Stone soup was a fable. Our restaurant has taken the concept of stone soup, which is about soldiers going into a town, putting a kettle of water on a fire, and dropping a stone in, which created curiosity, and people from the village brought all their food and they had a wonderful soup. Since in a restaurant, there are many things that we cut on a daily basis that cause waste, like the ends of onions, the ends of carrots, celery, shavings off prime rib, shavings off roast beef, leftover roast beef, leftover chicken. We save it all. And once a week, we put it all in a kettle, throw the water in it, we don't use a stone, and we make stone soup. And we send it to local food shelves where they eat it. It has to be frozen. It has to obviously be shipped. That is done by a charitable neighbor out here who just comes once a week and drives it to the food shelf. I'm going to take you into the kitchen and show you the process. So follow me. We got Travis here cutting up chicken for today, and he's taking the end pieces off that we're not going to use, but there's still plenty of chicken on it, and we're going to use that for stone soup later. In the event we make chicken stone soup, we can make beef stone soup too. Anyhow, here's the week's supply of greens that we've taken. As you can see, it's the end cuts of onions, celery, tomatoes. People don't eat these out in the public, but they're just as nutritious. We've got Andrew here cutting stuff up for me here to throw into the stone soup, and John dicing some end cut tomatoes, what we won't use, but we'll be using the rest. I understand that some people make vegetable stock, beef stock, chicken stock, but how much can you really make? This stuff is very good in the end. I do cheat. I have to put a little beef broth in once in a while, or chicken broth, a little salt and pepper. It costs me gas. It costs about an hour and a half a week.
I'm gonna throw all this in here, all of it. This goes to the kitchen, goes into the soup, and Ray makes a fine soup.
This is a really easy process. I mean, all you really have to do is take about 10, 15 minutes out of your day, and a little time really adds up. It's feeding thousands, maybe millions of people just for free that can't afford it, like you and I can.
And inside the freezer, we've stored what we built or what we made in 1 week, and we've used recycled different kinds of containers, gallon containers. These were charitable donations from people who believe in the Stone Soup Project, and we're going to hand them off to our volunteer driver, and he's going to take them to the food shelf.
I just picked up the food here at the restaurant that was prepared for the food pantry. It'll be going over to a town east of here, and it'll help out people that are hungry. That everybody should begin doing. There's no reason why people have to go to bed hungry.
I hope you've learned something from this, the Stone Soup Project. We would like to form a Stone Soup Alliance with all restaurants of the world and feed the hungry. 60 years ago, we built barns for each other. It seems that we care less about each other than we did in the past. It's time to quit the me, me, me stuff. Start caring about people, be committed to it, and implement this kind of program. We can feed the world this way. As you can see, there's nobody really here anyway. This is just a dream, some sort of fantasy. I can't hear anybody listening.